to another day, another lesson of today. So today we have studied on many things inside the car. We have studied on how things to check in the car. We have talked about the pedals. We have talked about the gear selector. We have talked about the key switch. So now we are going to teach you how to start up with your car, how to take up the car. So before taking up the car, there are things you must do before taking off. So today there are things we must do first before taking up the car. So those are the things that we are going to learn for today. Things we are going to do before taking up the car. The first thing you need to do when you enter in your car, the first thing you need to do, you have to make sure you sit well. When we say that we have to sit well, you have to sit well. Adjust your chair. If your legs are too short or your legs are too long, you just need to send your hand below your chair and hold the spring there and drag it either in front or behind, and make sure that your legs can be able to play with the pedals and the steering. That is the meaning of sitting well in the car. Sitting well in the car means that you can be able to play with the steering, that is the controller, and the pedals. That is the meaning of sitting well in the car. You may still meet that question somewhere. What is the meaning of sitting well in the car? Sitting well in the car means you are able to play with the controller and be able to, your legs to be able to play with the pedals. So that is the meaning of sitting well. And when you have adjusted your seat, then you just have to put on your seat belt. Make sure you put on your safety belt or your seat belt. Those in some cars, if you don't put on the safety belt, the car will not start. And you cannot enter in your car and the doors of your cars are open, or the boot or the trunk or the bonnet is open and the car starts. Some cars will not start. So you have to make sure before starting your cars, all the doors, your seat belt has to be put on before you can now proceed. So when you enter your car, you make sure you sit well, you put on your seat belt. The next thing you need to do, you need to take your right leg, you hold the brakes first. Take note of that. You hold the brakes, not the clutch, not the accelerator. You hold the brakes first. After you have sit very well, then the next thing you have to do, you hold down the clutch. When you hold down the clutch, now you go to the gear selector and send the gear selector on neutral. Yes, you have to just go, because we always park our vehicle on gear 1. So when you just enter your car, we know that our vehicle is parked either reverse or gear 1. If it is a reverse, you just have to take just one seat down. That is okay, it's already free. But if it is at reverse, you just have to take it up, one seat up. It is already that free. So we have to take good note of that. So that is already at free. When it is at free, then the next thing we need to do, we just need to put our hand, we just have to put in the key. As we are sending the key in, we have to play with our steering left and right, because the steering can be locked. You just have to play with your steering left and right to open the steering. You go to ACC, you go to on, then you start the car. When you start your car, you need to allow the car to idle for 5 minutes before you are taking off. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure those are the things you need to do. After you have started the car, you allow the car to idle for 5 minutes. As the car is idling, the next thing you need to do, you need to send your hand and adjust your mirror. That is the mirror, your driving mirror. You have to adjust the mirror and make sure you can see the vehicle that are coming behind you, you can see what is behind you. You just have to adjust it. When you adjust it, then the next thing you need to do, you need to put your navigator, or yes, you need to put your side indicator light, that is the navigator, to the direction you are taking. You just have to put on the indication light, the indication, that is the navigator, to the direction you are taking. Then the next thing, you just have to make sure you go to the first gear. After you are gone to the first gear, you put down your handbrakes. You make sure you put down your handbrakes. After you have put down your handbrakes, then you will just have to take your foot and go to accelerator. As you are giving very light fire on the accelerator, you should also be releasing your legs on the clutch a little bit for the car to take off. If you just leave your legs on the clutch, the car will switch off, the car will jump, it will not go. So you have to just be releasing your legs on the clutch gently, and you are giving a light fire. Your legs has to be on the clutch till you move at least 3 meters. When taking off, your legs has to be on the clutch until you have moved at least 3 meters. After the 3 meters, before you can completely remove your legs on the clutch. So remember, when starting, it's always good to hold on with your clutch, not just allowing the clutch. So you have to take good note of that. You just allow your legs on the clutch a little bit, and you are giving you accelerate a little, and you remove your legs on the clutch, and now you are controlling now with the accelerator and the brakes. And when you want to change the gears, you just need to press down the clutch. You don't need to touch the brakes again, you just need to press down the clutch, and you just go to gear 2. Then you release your legs on the clutch immediately, very fast. Here we go. So that is the things we need to know in the car. So thank you guys for watching this video. In the next video, I will be teaching you the light of the car. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll also be bringing you the steering, because I have to show everything. Now we have to go to the steering before we have to go to light before the steering. There are many things